YouTube? Welcome back to Bobby Says Review, and we gotta talk about this, man. I'm blown away that we even have to talk about this, man. It's 2018, well, it's now 2019, but these films were being shot and directed and worked on and edited in 2018. These films both come out this year. This one coming out first, Captain Marvel in March, and then Shazam in April. The CGI and the costume design for both of these heroes is whack. I said it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone thinks. This is garbage. Now, you're going to look at this shot right here I'm showing you about Captain Marvel, and you're going to tell me it's not done yet. The effects, they're not all, polished yet. We are 2 months away from Captain Marvel being dropped in movie theaters everywhere. 2 months. Not 2 years, 2 months. She looks like a Rent-A-Center Power Rangers that works on the weekend at children's parties for a pocket cash. Look at this garbage. Everything here you see is CGI. Doesn't even line up with her face. The mask right here. Well, this is like CW type shit. This is garbage. And if you're gonna tell me, oh, it's not done yet, let me tell you something. Kevin Feige was at the Golden Globes, I believe, but he was somewhere very recently, a couple days ago to a week, giving an interview, and they asked him, "How's Captain Marvel coming?" And he said, the CGI, all the effects is done. They're just editing it. If he wasn't where he was that night for the interview, he would have been in the cutting room floor himself, he said. So this is done. This is a finished product. How much better could you get from this? That's my whole point. This is like 6-7 months in, it looks like. It looks like they just started filming this. If they would have announced this, like, say, October of 2018, and then they showed me this trailer with this shot, I'd be like, whoa, it's still not finished, but damn, it looks good so far. This is finished, y'all. This is finished. And it looks terrible. It looks weak. It looks like garbage. We are in the year 2019, and we still can't get shit like this right now. Some movies do. Some from Disney and Marvel, some from DC, some from all over the place get CGI right, and they do it so good you can't even tell the difference between a computer rendering or real life. But this is cheap. To me, this movie was rushed. This movie feels rushed. When you watch the trailers, I am bored to death. And the people over there at Collider are saying this is Captain Marvel's going to make $600 million domestically? How much money does Collider have this thing making? $2 billion? This movie is a bridge. Because it's set place in the 90s before Nick Fury even lost an eye. Coulson's in this damn movie. So this movie time frame takes place before Iron Man, which is the very first movie in phase 1 of the MCU. This movie is a bridge to all those other movies. I can guarantee you 2 things about this movie. 1, it's going to be bombarded with 90s nostalgia. Very first shot of the first trailer, what does she crash into the ceiling of? A Blockbuster. Oh, remember Blockbuster before Redbox and all? Oh, remember, man? Before Netflix, remember we used to go and miss me. 90s nostalgia and nothing but little bits and nuggets of information that connect the other films, like I just said. So while you're in the movie theater, you're going to be doing this shit. Oh, well, that happened here. Oh, that makes sense now because of this happens later. And we know that because we've watched the films. So the CGI is bad, and the direction of this film is boring so far based off trailers. Now, I could be surprised when I go to the movie theater and see this movie. And this could be an amazing movie. I doubt it. My early prediction for this movie is a 5.5. And that's me being real. Next one. Shazam. You probably just heard me say all that about Captain Marvel, and you're like, oh, this dude's probably a DC fanboy. Nah. I'm a fanboy of comics. I'm a fanboy of good films. I'm a fanboy of costume design that all makes sense and it looks good on film. The director of Shazam said he couldn't do the lightning bolt across the entire upper torso of his body because it's not practical. I'm sorry, is this 1975 or is this 2018, now 19, because remember this movie was in production in 18. My man's chest lightning bolt lights up like it has batteries in it. My man looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger Jingle all the way. It looks like he's in halfway through this movie, he's going to turn off and you got to shove batteries up his ass to get him fucking going again. This is garbage. This is weak. Zachary Levi is a weak choice. I personally would have loved to see Alan Richardson. I believe his last name is Richardson. He plays Hawk right now in the Titans on a DC Universe app. He was in Blue Mountain State as Stad Castle. He's a big dude that can be, like a man-child. If you watch Blue Mountain State, you know what I'm talking about. He could have pulled this off. I don't know if you guys can see it from this shot right here. But there is about a 2-inch gap between this chest piece and this man's chest. This all here, this is a padded suit. A padded suit. Because he couldn't fill it. You know who could? Alan Richardson without even trying, bro. Without even trying, he could fit that suit. His little hood cape thing, too long. This thing comes down to his ass. Is this supposed to be gold back here? Trim on the hood? His lightning bolt. See how that's shimmering, shining off his damn stupid chin like it's a fucking toy? That's what his outline of his hood should be, bruh. That's what it should look like. Like this shine here should be all throughout his hood. He has powers of gods. Shazam. And this is how you make my man look? Now, Billy Batson in the film looks just like the Billy Batson from comics and animated series. He looks just like him. And that movie looks fun, Shazam. From the one trailer we got, apparently on the 19th of this month, we're going to get another trailer. But as of right now, we got one, and it looks fun, looks lighthearted. But this suit, and this actor, I love him. He's a great actor. Not great, not all-time great, but he's a good actor. Funny. Imagine being a 15-year-old boy who meets a wizard and gives you the power, bestows on you the power of Shazam. And you're in danger, and you're walking up and you're like, I'm a badass, I'll help you out. Shazam! Boom! Lightning bolt strikes you, and you walk out looking like this. Like a dollar store toy. Batteries not included. This movie looks like it's going to be more fun than Captain Marvel. But with the actor choice and the costume design, it's already points taken off from me already. Now, the director said, oh, it won't be his final suit. Who are you lying to right now? Why are you lying to me? I'm not that stupid. We're not that stupid out here. We know that's his final suit. Come on now. Brie Larson, going back over here to Captain Marvel real quick. She is a robot when she acts. Okay? In one of the trailers, I think it was the second trailer, where Nick Fury says, so you're a Kree, a race of noble warriors, and she cuts them, heroes, noble warrior heroes, little smirk. She sounds like a fucking cyborg trying to act like a human. She has no emotion. And no, it's not the way the trailer's cut up. Watch other movies. She does not have a personality. She does not have emotion. And now this actress and this character looking like this, Kevin Feige said she's going to be the Iron Man that carries on with Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and Black Panther into Phase 4. Spider-Man Far From Home is the first movie for the MCU's Phase 4. And she's going to be the light bearer of it. Do you trust that? Do you trust her to carry another phase or two by herself? I'm not by herself, but you get what I'm saying? As the leader, as the forefront, the go-getter. You trust that? I don't. I don't at all. Just like if they would have came out and said, hey, Zachary Levi Shazam, after this movie drops, he's going to be the forefront. We're going to pull Aquaman and Wonder Woman back. How would you feel? Would you trust it? Hell no, you wouldn't trust it. So why you trust the other one? It's the same shit. Weak CGI, weak costumes, weak actors and actresses put in these roles. At least Zachary Levi has emotion, and it's going to bring that fun charm that Shazam has from the comics, at least the ones I have read. Because he's still a boy. He just looks like a man. So don't get it twisted. He doesn't go to a boy to a man. He goes to a boy who looks like a man, but he's still a 15-year-old kid inside. At least he got that part of it down. But everything else is a bad choice. Just like Brie Larson's a bad choice. They rushed Captain Marvel. Just so there's a reason why she shows up in Avengers Endgame. They rushed that movie, and I think you're going to feel it when you go there. When you watch this, Captain Marvel, you're going to feel that it was rushed, that's incomplete, it's choppy, it's a mess, the CGI is going to be whack, and she is going to be boring as hell to watch. This is going to be, I think, Thor Ragnarok. It's going to be way over the top with jokes. Some will land. Some won't. Most won't. You'll probably get annoyed with the way he acts as a man-child. This year, I'll probably give this film a prediction score of 6. The only reason why he gets that 0.5 more than Captain Marvel is because at least Zachary Levi, nailed something about his character, which is that he's a man-child and he can be... If you ever watched that show, Chuck, it's basically the same thing. That's my little rant. I had to get off my chest, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to get it off. I'm tired of these big-time movie studios and production companies putting out mediocre shit, and we eat it up and we don't call out. But when we do call it out, like if I say something or someone bigger to me like J3 Entertainment or Jody's Corner calls it out, we're called haters. Well, DC fanboys, Marvel fanboys, whatever the case. Whatever fits your narrative, that's what we are. I don't care. Both of these costumes look whack. Both of these actors are weak. 5.5 for Captain Marvel, 6.5 or 6 for Shazam. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I love both of them. I hope both movies are great. Doubt it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Keep it real.
We'll be right back.